Welcome to the Master Plumbers CEO's update for 2019. This is the first one of the year, and there are some subjects that I just need to cover off with you today. Unfortunately, we've had more main contractors, or project managers as I call them, go into voluntary liquidation this year. So on the back of the Mainzeal decision, the High Court case that came out this week, showing that the directors were liable for the financial responsibilities of that company. And last year, with Hawkins Orange and Ebert Construction both going into liquidation and receivership, we've now had Arrow International fall. This is really concerning for subcontractors. I have a role as Deputy Chairman also of the Specialist Trades Organisation. We're talking to government not only around the retentions, but also around the security of payment of these projects. What I want to tell our members today is we have to be really cautious around these projects and the payment that we're receiving. The risk matrix for some of these projects is just getting to unsustainable levels. We will be doing our utmost with the government through Specialist Trades and Master Plumbers to ensure some changes are made to the legislation, but that is going to take a considerable amount of time and effort. In the meantime, don't let main contractors push down the risk to sub-trades, which is just unsustainable. These projects are vital for New Zealand, and we need a construction industry that is vibrant, but is also profitable, and so developers need to be aware of that. Another issue that we're dealing with at the moment is the Vocational Education Training Review. This is a big document and a wide-spanning document that Minister Hipkins has put out for consultation. Unfortunately, the consultation is only about 6 weeks. Now, Master Plumbers have put out a survey to all our members, and I just want to encourage every member to participate in this. You may not be employing an apprentice at the moment, but what we've got to get is a growing economy, and we've got to get more trades into the market. I believe the only way we're really going to develop from the trade shortage that we're currently experiencing is growing the apprentice market. So whether you have an apprentice now or you're thinking one in the future, please just take 5 minutes to look at our survey. What I really want you to think about is not what the program delivers now, but what you'd like to see the program deliver in the future. So how would you like to see the apprentice trained? Is on-job training a good mechanism for you? And how is the Polytechnics training delivering for our industry? It won't take you long to fill out that survey. If you can get that done, it would be really timely. The other issue that we're currently dealing with, and in particular the areas of the Hawke's Bay and Christchurch area, is the chlorination effect that the councils have had to apply to the water systems through there. At the peak of the failures, we've seen 8 times the height of normal replacements in those areas for hot water cylinders. Now, what I want members to be really aware of is that under the Consumers Guarantees Act, you still have to warranty those cylinders for at least 5 years. So we've put out some communication to our members about some options for those cylinders and what cylinders would be not affected by anything that's occurring by the chlorination. Just be mindful that we don't think the issues have been completely resolved yet. We've written to the council and we're meeting with the council next week in Christchurch, and we're engaging with the Hawke's Bay local authorities to track the activity. Now finally, some good news. We've got record numbers signed up for our conference in the Gold Coast. This is the first time the conference has been offshore for more than 20 years. And if you've been thinking about coming but you haven't registered, I really encourage you to make that commitment. It'll be a conference to remember, I can guarantee you. Look, thanks for your time today. Like always, if you've got any queries about what we've spoken about today or anything you want to speak to Master Plumbers, please contact our office in Wellington. We'd be happy to speak to you.